All right, we're here on Lake Minnetonka. We're ice fishing today. We got two tip-ups for northerns, and we got an ice house set up. Fishing for crappie. It's cold, 24 degrees. It's very cold. So we'll see how we do. All right, we're leaving San Francisco, and we're heading to Minnesota. Lake Minnetonka in the western suburbs is known for its largemouth bass, northern, muskie, crappie, and sunfish. Today we're going to Carson Bay, just walking right out there. So you need about 4 inches of ice to safely walk on. I've heard that it's about 7 inches, so we are taking our chances. There's also a lot of other people out there, so it should be fine. You always kind of see some fun stuff on the ice when you're walking out there. A little sunny. This really cool deep crack. Maybe like 6 or 7 inches of ice there. A little ice village. These are ice shacks. People really do some cool stuff with their ice houses. An ATV is totally safe to drive out on 7 inches. Someone there with a satellite dish, watching Minnesota Vikings. So we're going to get started fishing here, setting up a tip-up. So getting a hole set up, getting all the ice stuff out of the hole there. So basically a tip-up is kind of like a mouse trap where you put the bait down. It's connected to that little tip-up there. And once a fish starts taking the water out, taking the line out, taking the bait out, the flag will go up. So first thing, we want to see how deep it is here. And we know that the northern are probably about 5 or 6 feet off the bottom. So we first have to kind of figure out how deep it's going to be.
So it's that deep, and we want to get it off the bottom, about that deep.
So we're going for about 5 feet off the bottom. And we'll just set a little knot there to know where the hook is going to be. So let's bring that up. And today,
We need to put a minnow on.
Oh, it's not a minnow, that's a real life fish.
yeah, so the bigger the sucker minnow, the bigger the northern. So the minnow's in the water. We'll get the tip-up set up there, put the flag down, and then we'll start crossing our fingers. It's been about like 15 minutes, no bites. So let's actually see what's under the water here. Are there any northerns? Are there anything else? So there's fish. A lot of sunfish actually. But they won't bite on a sucker, and they're not what we're going for. All of that cracking, all of that noise is just the ice above. It's moving, it's expanding. And it's a little bit scary when you're walking on it. And it's cracking. Okay, cool. So it's been about 30 minutes, and the flag has gone up. And we're going to see what we got, if anything. So really light touch on the line. Feels like it's running with it. All right, set the hook.
I got him.
Fish on. Let's see. Awesome. So that's what we're after. Northern Pike. Okay, so let's go after crappies. I got the short straw to bring out the ice house. The noise is the portable heater, keeping everything nice and toasty inside, but we're not getting any bites. So let's throw the GoPro in the water and see why not. So we're fishing with waxworms and crappie minnows, jigging up and down just to generate some interest in the bait. A lot of fish down there. So there's a crappie coming into view. looks delicious, but he's not biting. Some sunfish. They're not biting either. So just panning around. It's really cool actually to see all the fish. What's interesting is they are not active at all. Seems like it's in slow motion, but they're just chilling. I think they're cold. Okay, that guy moved fast. But when the water gets that cold, they're just not very active, and they're definitely not biting. So that's a sunfish there. I think he wanted to get on camera. Maybe send a message to all the viewers or the people fishing for him. Okay, so it was a good day actually. We got one fish. It's big enough for dinner. And we had some fun playing on the ice. So if you liked the video, please subscribe. And a big thanks to the family for all the help filming and getting stuff set up.